Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now when we take a look at this matchup, Clark, many are expecting a blowout. What about you?
I'm not quite so sure. Clearly on paper, one team certainly seems to be the favorite. But that doesn't mean they're locked to win it. In this league, we know anything can happen.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rose. Over Odom. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Wilcox down low. Ori defending. Here's Snow. Lock at 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Wilcox can't hit. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And a missed layup. And the Sonics with possession. Odom, the pass to Snow. Stackhouse outside. Pass to Walker. A floater, and yes, it's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Snow against Jordan. Walker with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in, and they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history when you talk about winning streaks. I mean, these kinds of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen. Here is Wilcox. Beyond the arc. The second chance effort, and it's Walker laying it in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points. Rose
scanning the floor. And here's Ori for 3. It's rebounded by Snow. Seattle is gone 0-2 from deep here. Walker missing again. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Rose passes to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Look, that's impressive. You definitely are going to see that on some highlight reels.
And Odom's got the ball here for Seattle. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Snow. Here's Walker. Again, the miss by Walker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Ori. It's up a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Sonics trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now Stackhouse. Outside Odom. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. The shot by Ori, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Stackhouse up top. He's covered by Rose. And again, Seattle turns it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors leading by 8. Jordan outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Supersonic shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Changes for Seattle. Bender comes in for Lamar Odom. And Daniels subbed in for Snow. Trail by 10. Walker with a clean look. The Sonics again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stackhouse against Hamilton. Johnson outside. Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Stackhouse. Still scoreless.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Six to shoot. Left side, Daniel. No good, unable to end this run.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Shot from free throw range. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Sonics trail by 12. Walker finds Daniel. Back to Walker. Daniels against Hamilton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Daniels with it, covered by Hamilton. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Supersonics. Quintel Woods. Speedy Claxton.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Wood. Off target from three-point range. For the three. He can't get it to go. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Key Arena. And so far, through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
And, guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And Seattle making a change here. Brunson's checked in.
Number 9, Rick Brunson.
Now Claxton. Burke with the screen for Claxton. Pass to Bender from past the arc. The rebound by a 1-2.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Johnson against Brunson. Johnson's shot is off. It's trail by 12. Brunson the pass to Daniels. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That's good from Berg on the assist by Daniels. Berg's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Suns. Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Hamilton off target with his three.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here is Hamilton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Brunson scanning the floor. Claxton finds Brunson. Bender with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 8. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
Elijah wants check in for the Warriors. Ori comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Ori. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. And the Warriors miss again. Trail by 8. On the wing, Walker. Offline with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stretch.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Walker kicks to Daniels. And the Supersonics miss again. Warriors leading by 11. Outside, Ori. Pass to Hamilton for three. Rebound by the Sonics. Odom's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Snow. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for Walker.
Boy, that pass there, on time, on point. Nice play.
Johnson surveying the floor. Over Daniels, and the shot is good from Johnson.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, Seattle, keep it going.
For the Sonics, Wilcox is checked in for Bender, and it's Stackhouse in for Daniels. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Snow the pass to Stackhouse. From deep, Walker. The Sonics again can't hit.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Wallace misses. And Odom's got the ball here for the Supersonics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Good on the triple.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Hamilton with it. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Odom. Got it. Good job in the low post. Odom's got 5 points in the quarter.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10", doing that work inside.
Ori, a screen on Snow. Hamilton, the pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Textbook move right there as the roller in that situation.
Sonics trail by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Pass to Odom. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And, you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
Johnson outside. Here's Ori. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Wilcox.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Odom with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. To the inside. Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Warriors leading by 4. Hamilton outside. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And here are the Supersonics now. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They set the pick. And Walker kicks to Stackhouse. No good with the triple. Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Wilcox. Ori against Stackhouse. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left in the first half. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Wilcox buries it down low. Wilcox has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Robert Ori displaying his skills today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. In the corner, it's Odom. A 3-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Olajuwon left side. Pass to Johnson. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Johnson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Warriors. Snow, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's Snow. Lets it go with the 3. No good from Stackhouse. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Ori. Up again. Here's Olajuwon, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Putting his hard hat on and getting his hands dirty. Going to work.
Snow, the pass to Walker. Inside, Wilcox kicks to Stackhouse. Buries the long-range jumper. Stackhouse has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Hamilton outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Odom's got the ball here for the Supersonics, trailing by 5. Here's Snow, and it's Seattle with another.
We don't see Snow take a lot of jumpers, but he's confident shooting it from the mid-range.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. He's covered by Snow. Olajuwon with a screen on Snow. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for 1.
And you look at the draft this year and the coming years, Clark, a lot more high schoolers are considering making the jump to the pros.
Yeah, you know, and that's always been interesting to me. For some, it's the right move, but for most, that's a significant jump that shouldn't be made. But there is another pathway with the NBA founding the Development League in 2001, and that could give some of these high schoolers who may not be ready for the NBA a chance to gain some additional experience.
Outside, Odom. Out to the wing. Snow from outside. A shot's good on the assist by Odom. Snow's got 5 now.
Proving he can hit this shot when Snow connects from deep, it really helps his confidence.
Johnson, the pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. 7-point differential. They host the Kings after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Johnson outside. Pass to Hamilton. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Hamilton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Bender, he's checked in for the Sonics. Different look here for the Warriors. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Snow. He's got 5. Stackhouse up top. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. And the Supersonics miss again. Outside Pippen. Pass to Booth. And it's Jordan atop the key. Misses off the left iron. It's trail by 10. Now here's Odom. Bender kicks it to Odom. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey. Stackhouse. Good. Stackhouse has got it back down to single digits for the Sonics.
Clearly a positive sign. When Stackhouse is knocking down the 3 ball, the offense really opens up.
Pass to Pippen. That's the 3 fly. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight. Seattle has gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Snow, the pass to Odom.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Over in the corner, Bender. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Pippen. Pass to Ori. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Ori's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Jordan. Seattle grabs the miss. Odom's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Stackhouse. Drops in the tray. Stackhouse has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Stackhouse has a superb jump shot, a real scorer. This guy is attacking and squaring himself up to the basket and knocking shots down.
Odom against Rose. Back to Pippen with the shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Snow. Down low. Here's Wilcox. Ori with the rebound. Ori's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan, the offensive rebound. Over Wilcox. Here's Jordan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Snow, the pass to Stackhouse. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up by 12. And we'll be back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pippen feeling it out a bit, inside, and the dunk by Ori.
Not to be denied. What a play.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Sonics trail by 15. Now Claxton. On the wing, Walker. In the corner, Daniel. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jordan against Brunson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is his shot. The mid-range jumper. Jordan loves to let that fly.
Outside Daniels. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rose. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's tipped. Stolen by Walker. The kick out to Rose. No good from outside. And Seattle shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Claxton. Bender with the screen for Claxton. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Bender. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 17. On the wing, Jordan. He's covered by Daniels. Count it. Seattle has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called by Nate McMillan. He's ready to talk things through with them.
All right, Seattle, keep it going. Sonic Dance Team.
And Seattle making a change here. Wilcox has checked in. Outside Daniel. Seattle missing again. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Olajuwon with a screen on Claxton. A shot by Jordan, no good. Olajuwon in the high post. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Ori. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Bender. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's his first foul. Sonics making a switch here.
Checking in for your Sonics, Lamar Odom, Jerry Stackhouse, Eric Snow.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Odom. Right side to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ori. Walker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 19 points. Hamilton outside. And here is Jordan. To the paint. Here's Ori. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
Here's Snow. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now, here is Olajuwon. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. Snow, the pass to Wilcox. Here's Odom. Seattle missing again. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Hamilton. A three-pointer, no good. It's trail by 21. Pass to Stackhouse. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Ori's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hamilton. No good on the triple.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Now Stackhouse. The 3. Rebounded by Wallace.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Olajuwon with a screen for Jordan. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Over to the wing. Snow, the pass to Odom. Hits it from three-point range.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Warriors leading by 20. Jordan looking around. Walker with the rebound. The Supersonics shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. No good from Stackhouse.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Jordan. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten him into the hole.
Walker the pass to Odom. 4 on the clock. From deep. Nice defense from Wallace. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And the loss earlier in the year must have stung a bit, because tonight they came out and made all the necessary adjustments, moving them to a record of 1 apiece here in this 4-game season series against Seattle.
Here's Odom. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wilcox. Misses from short range.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here's Snow. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.